Killing a little bit of time on the west bank of Aswan in the Nubian village. It's very beautiful here, very colourful. Assalamu alaikum. Well, that's it. I've just handed in my visa application form for Sudan. I don't know whether I can get into Sudan yet. We don't know whether the road's going to open or what's going to happen, but I thought, well, I'll spend the $50 and just hope that something happens soon. So 2 days and I get my Sudan visa and hopefully get to go to Sudan. In that direction is Sudan, and that's the River Nile. We have to travel along it. Check that out. I got a Sudanese visa, man, in Aswan. It took 2 days, it cost $50, and as long as you don't have an Israeli passport stamp or you're American, which would be bad, you can get it right here in Aswan. Fantastic. I'm here on the Nubian side of the Nile in Aswan still. The boat goes to Sudan on Sunday and I'm hoping that I'll be on it. The water's really, really clean around here, so I'm going to go for a swim. Very cold. Very cold water. Brr. This is the port in Aswan, and I'm here trying to get a ticket so I can get on tonight's boat. Well, that was absolute bedlam. I paid a fixer to get me through all of that craziness, all the shouting, about £1, English pound, and that's the boat that will take me to Sudan. Paying that fixer £1 basically means that I get to be one of the first guys on the boat, which is going to be really important because I managed to find a place underneath a lifeboat, so it's going to afford me some shade during the day and tomorrow because it's a 24-hour boat trip. Additionally, I've got plenty of space so that I can lie down tonight on the deck, so I'll hopefully get some sleep. Ferry's almost full and we're about to set sail now. I'm having my photograph. Yeah, it is. It's good, right? Yeah. I got another 2 hours on the boat and then I'm in Wadi Haifa in Sudan at last. But that's quite good because it's not really felt like a very long journey, and this is my breakfast. We'll see how it goes down. Oh, welcome to Sudan. I'm tired and it's a bedlam. It's even worse than it was in Egypt. This is the bus station in Wadi Haifa. I'm finally in Sudan, yes. So I'm going to take a bus to Dongola today. It's like 3-4 hours down some dirt track. I just thought I'd come and have a quick look at the mosque. It's green. Wadi Haifa. Just arrived in Khartoum and it's hot, it's dusty and it's very busy. Found a hotel room. It's not particularly nice, but the money that I'm paying, I'm going to live with it for a while. Some of the newer architecture in Khartoum. And there's some more pretty cool architecture. One of the strange things about the buildings in Khartoum is Some of them you're not even allowed to look at. You can't even walk past them. One of them is the palace. Luckily though, I managed to get a postcard with it on, so don't really need to see it anyway. Oh, I'd been walking around town today looking at everything, and it was starting to get way too hot, and then all of a sudden I came across the National Museum, so here I am having a look at some old shit. This is my hotel room in Khartoum. There are many other hotels in Khartoum, lots nicer than this, but this one's the one I can afford. Last night I got eaten to heck by things that live in the bed, so my solution is black plastic bags. I'll sleep on those tonight and hope that I get a better night's sleep. I slept pretty well on those plastic bags last night. Got up early this morning and off to see the Meroe Pyramids, Sudan's #1 tourist attraction. Just been dropped off on the side of the road in the middle of nowhere. And over there are the Meroe Pyramids. Okay, it's really windy, but these are the Meroe Pyramids. I just jumped inside one of the pyramids to get out of the wind. The sand is being blown all over the place. It's crazy, you can hardly breathe out there at the moment. But it's really beautiful, really special place. Got a hitchhike back to Khartoum. In the middle of the desert, it's really hot, it's windy. Can't get a bastard lift. I got a lift. It's Friday today and the streets are super quiet here in Khartoum. But I've been walking around them and almost every 100 meters somebody says hello or something nice and friendly. It's been really enjoyable. We got some bling in the middle of Khartoum here. I've just been shooed away from the mosque behind me. I was taking some pictures. They didn't like it. I always find it such a shame when you go to a place like that. It's such a beautiful mosque as well, and they just say no, you can't do that. So I don't understand quite why, because it is a beautiful building. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to do this really quickly because maybe a policeman comes along and tells me I've got to stop filming or taking photographs. This is where the Blue and the White Nile meet, right there. The tip on the right hand side is where they both converge. Big Nile is down there. I've come to this mausoleum to watch the whirling dervishes or something like this, and it's in the middle of a massive graveyard.